Chairman Roy, Ranking Member Scanlon, and members of the subcommittee, thank you for holding this hearing. I'm Rosemary Jenks, co-founder and policy director of the Immigration Accountability Project, IAP. As the name implies, we focus exclusively on immigration policy and how it impacts America, including our elections. IAP is also a founding member of the Only Citizens Vote Coalition. As you know, the Immigration and Nationality Act makes an alien who falsely claims U.S. citizenship, for example by registering to vote, or who illegally votes, inadmissible to the United States and deportable from the United States. 18 U.S.C. 611 also makes it a federal crime for a non-citizen to vote in a federal election. Based on data from the Census Bureau and the Department of Homeland Security, we estimate that there are currently around 30 million non-citizens residing in the United States. The open borders policies of the Biden-Harris administration have added at least 7.5 million of these non-citizens on top of regular legal immigration in just the last almost 4 years. Obviously, this massive population of non-citizens would have no impact whatsoever on our elections if they were securely prevented from voting. However, the requirements of the 1993 Voter Registration Act, or Motor Voter Law, and the 2002 Help America Vote Act make it virtually impossible to prevent non-citizens from registering to vote either accidentally or intentionally. Neither a driver's license nor a social security number provides proof of U.S. citizenship. All 50 states and the District of Columbia issue driver's licenses, including real IDs, to lawfully present non-citizens, while 19 states also issue driver's licenses to illegal aliens. Moreover, every alien who is authorized to work in the United States is eligible for an SSN. The Biden-Harris administration has been handing out work authorization documents like candy to inadmissible aliens, with SSN issuances following close behind. So we have federal voter laws that do not require proof of citizenship to register to vote, combined with a massive population of non-citizens with valid driver's licenses and SSNs. When you add to that President Biden's unprecedented Executive Order 14019, along with the huge network of NGOs receiving billions of dollars in federal, state, and local funding to provide services to the millions of illegal aliens being released into our country by the Biden-Harris administration, you have a recipe for fraud. There are strong indications that some of these NGOs are providing the aliens with voter registration forms. For example, the contract New York City signed with an NGO called Homes for the Homeless to provide migrant housing includes a requirement that the NGO, quote, provide and distribute voter registration forms to all persons, end quote. Imagine you're a new arrival to the United States with limited English proficiency. If a government official, whether at the DMV or some other agency, or an NGO paid by the government to take care of you, hands you a form and says, just check this box and sign your name, you're probably going to comply. And as soon as you do, you are guilty of a deportable criminal offense. You have essentially been entrapped into a criminal act by a government agency or NGO acting either with indifference or with nefarious purpose. Do we at IAP believe that millions of non-citizens are going to show up at polling locations to vote in November? No, but some surely will. The problem is that once a non-citizen's name is on the voter roll, that name can be attached to a ballot and voted. In states that automatically mail ballots to registered voters, a ballot will be mailed to whatever address the non-citizen provided, whether it's the address of a migrant shelter, a hotel, a homeless shelter, or a residence. What will happen to that ballot and others like it? Will it be harvested, filled out, placed in a drop box? Opponents of requiring proof of citizenship to register to vote, including every Democrat on this subcommittee, dismiss those who support it by saying it is already illegal for non-citizens to vote. But they know non-citizens, including illegal aliens, do register and vote. Otherwise, why would H.R. 16, the amnesty bill that all the Democrats on this subcommittee have co-sponsored, explicitly allow DHS to waive illegal voting for amnesty applicants? Why would H.R. 3194, an amnesty bill that 3 of the Democrats on this subcommittee have co-sponsored and the Biden-Harris administration wrote, automatically waive both illegal voting and false claims to citizenship? Why is it okay if even one American citizen's vote is canceled by an illegal vote? What if it's your vote? It's time to pass the SAVE Act. Thank you.